think we
I hope
on.
we getting some Nikki Brooks jams.
I think we on there. All right. Good morning. Welcome to TriniSpiceFM's Island Brunch. This is what, the third show now? Our special guest today is none other than live. Well, I want to say live from USVI, but the roots there. She in Georgia. Miss Nikki Brooks.
Woo!
Everybody,
hello.
know Miss Brooks, jump on. Drop some links on the we right now we live on Facebook and we live on the YouTube channel. So feel free to jump on. You have any questions for Nikki? Jump in. But we got 30 minutes. We're gonna rock with Nikki. We're gonna find out some stuff. We're gonna mind your business a little bit.
Yeah.
So without further ado, my name is Regan, djPRS-One. I have my sister on here, the other host, Dr. Alicia G, all the way from sunny Florida. It's raining. I'm in Baltimore and it's rainy. Nikki is in Georgia, and I don't know what the weather like over there, Nikki. What's your weather like, Nikki?
Alexa, what's the weather like? It's sunny and it's 64 degrees.
Alexa,
I tell you, girls, when I go outside unless it's
My Alexa over here
mandatory.
sleeping and stuff too.
so how about my Alexa, Nikki, just say the weather is sunny and it's 76 degrees over here.
Yeah, my own over here telling me the weather too. And Nikki,
Because you know what, my
everybody
voice is that powerful.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
just took everybody Alexa off right now.
So Nikki, let's get started, girl, because this time goes by so fast.
Right.
First of all, we looking at an amazing painted picture of you next to a bottle. I mean, the guys out there, they wouldn't know which one to grab first. So tell us more about that.
Yes.
Well, I'm the brand ambassador for Mutiny Island Vodka. It's made out of the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix. It's actually made from breadfruit. And it's in Florida. It's in most of the United States. We're in some of the Applebee's. And I'm pretty sure I could probably say this. American Airlines is also covering us. And we're part of the Trees That Feed Foundation. So when you buy a bottle at a vodka, a tree goes to a family in need in Haiti, Hawaii, Africa, different places. So it's not only a vodka from the Caribbean, it's a vodka with a message and a meaning.
And a purpose. Yes. Drink with a purpose. Exactly.
Yes. That's why I say, better cocktail, better planet. And if you know anything about breadfruit, it also helps reverse global warming.
Yeah.
And breadfruit can be made with, a lot of things can be made from breadfruit. We in the Caribbean know what it is. So my purpose here in Georgia, besides my music, is informing some of the Caribbean people who do not know about breadfruit and most Americans that don't know about breadfruit. Because when we had Function and Whiskey Mistress, Mutiny Island Vodka, the original, sold out. Now we have different flavors, but it's an awesome, really smooth, and it beats a lot of the vodkas. It was the top 5 in 2019 when it first came out. Spirit Award.
Nice.
So
what are some of the flavors? You have coconut?
They have coconut, but that's okay. We have small batches and then we have batches. The regular batches that is in the United States now and also on the website is coffee, roots, which is made with ginger and turmeric, and pepper, which is made with Scotch bonnet pepper grown back home, and then the original. Now the pepper one is why about. That's what that song is. Sweet but it hot, plenty. That's that song.
Right.
And so the other one, small batches, we have sorrel, we have banana cream, we have coquito, we have different other flavors back in the Virgin Islands.
Nice. So now that you bring in coquito, so Nikki,
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Nikki Brooks. For the fans out there, tell us, we know you're born and raised in St. Croix.
Yes.
Regan was born in St. Croix, so
I wasn't.
but tell us a little bit about.
Sorry.
Yeah, he born here.
Banya, look. Banya, let me see.
Banya.
Look up to the top. Why stay up here?
Yep.
Banya.
Yes.
VI for life, yo.
All the time.
And that is his license plate on his car too.
Yes.
VI for life.
But I can tell you something. I like VI for life because I am from there, and my heart and soul is there. But for me, when I sing my music and I do anything, it's more of one Caribbean. Because when you come to the United States, what we don't understand is they see us as one. And so let me go into Nikki. I am making 50 this year. I've been in music from the age of 7. Mm-hmm. I've won the Star Search competition in St.Croix, St.Thomas, and Puerto Rico. I'm the first woman to have ever won the Calypso Mona competition in St.Croix.
Yes.
We don't want to talk about the years. And I've done music. I've sang with Imagination Brass, Image Band, Heart Attack, Bio International. So I've paid my dues.
Right.
I think, and then I kind of came out from singing, went into church music. I turned my life over to God. I still believe in God. And from there, I went solo when I went back home. In 2015, I came out and did my solo career. But I was out of the music business for quite a while, from 2008 to, let's say, 2015. I came out. I wasn't even singing.
Wow.
So then I came back out. So now I have to play catch up.
Yes.
Because the Caribbean people are so fickle. And if you ain't with a clique, they ain't pushing your music. So, but you know what? I do music because I love it. I do music because I have a message. It's a gift that God gave me. I could hang with the big boys and with the big girls. I've been on stage with most of them. People can't differentiate. They think I'm from Trinidad when I sing. Coincidentally, my producer is from Trinidad, one of them. So my music is I didn't want my music to be a VI sound. I want my music to be a Caribbean
blend.
Sound.
Yeah.
Yes. So when I do my music,
and I do hear that in the music. I do hear that being from the VI and from Trinidad, like my flag say back here. I kind of know you could tell if anybody from the Caribbean, you can kind of know where your soca from. You know, Bajan soca. You know the VI soca, and you know the Trinidad soca, and I definitely heard it in your music, and I was like, yo, Nikki have a whole different vibe. She's on a whole different level of, yes, a lot of people will say, yo, no, you're selling all the VI, you gotta stick to it. No, you gotta grow with the music. And my thing about it is, you growing with the music, you're still repping the VI. I mean, you're repping the Caribbean now, and it's so nice. You know what I mean?
You see, I'll tell you this. For me, I sing R&B, jazz, country music. I'm an entertainer.
Right.
And growing up, when I first fell in love with Calypso, because that's my true love, is Calypso, because I like to teach a lesson. I like story behind, or the concept behind some of it.
Right.
And growing up, I hear singing Sandra. Let me tell you something. And may her soul rest in peace. I've sung on stage with her. She has blessed me with so much knowledge, and I love her to death. And when she sang with the United Sisters, it was Tigress, singing Sandra, Rose, and I forgot another lady was there. No, it was 3 of them. It wasn't 4. Francine.
Yes, singing Francine.
Let me tell you something. I sat down there in their practice, and when I hear singing Sandra, and then I hear Tigress, very underrated. That woman has such a powerful presence. When she said, "Man, that's beat woman, and think that we bad." Let me tell you something. That sent chills down my body. I was very young, and I said that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
Because I was singing already. I was R&B queen back home and in Puerto Rico and in St.Thomas. And I was like, nah, I like this because it was a story, but with story with sass. You know? I like the sassiness about it. And when singing Sandra say, the mustache man, give me a mustache man. When a mustache man eats it tickles. You understand?
Oh,
that never set me apart.
And only Soca can do it.
Well, anytime I feel that tickle is trouble,
Yes.
Yeah.
It see me like a lamb going to the slaughter.
But you know, you really take it back, Nikki. Those are like, you know, you're talking about legends. You know,
those are the women in Soca.
And women.
First set of women in Soca.
And you being a first for a woman to experience these things and to really make that way for younger people. Tell us, I know you're in Atlanta now, you're in Georgia, and you promote, you sing, your music is just, it's one of a kind. When I listen to it on TriniSpiceFM, it's like, I could just be in whatever I'm doing, and it's like, it put me in like a sweet mood. Mm-hmm. And it's like, so, because it makes me feel, it gives me that home feeling.
Yes.
That feeling of home. And when you talk about home, we think home is the Caribbean.
Yes.
We're Caribbean people. You know, we don't just think, oh, we from Trinidad, we from the we Caribbean people. We relate to Caribbean people. So being in Georgia, you know, how you feel about, you know, mentoring, like what kind of platform you have out there for even younger artists coming up?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm new to Georgia, so it's taken me. I mean, I came up here for Instagram. I came up here with 300 followers. I'm 4,800 and something. Great. They're organic. I'm building. So coming to Georgia is stepping out my box and starting over, because you can't hit land in Georgia and be popular.
Right.
You land in Georgia, you may be popular in some little groups, and then you have groups that really don't really listen to your vibe for dying there. You're not their artist. I think what the issue is with Caribbean people is they need to understand that we is we and is America.
Yes.
And as Caribbean people, regardless, that's why I made the song Mistaken. That's why I didn't write Mistaken. It was given to me as a gift. Like that song is like a major gift for me. Right. Because when I come here, everybody thought I was from Trinidad.
Exactly.
And like, even though I don't hate Trinidad, I would love to go. My producer from 2015 is from Trinidad. Mm-hmm. I work with this guy in Laventille. I've never met him. We FaceTime all the time. He's my family, my heart, my soul. Big up to Nice Nation. D-Nice. He got a song coming out with Sherwin, you know. That's gonna be mass. Whoa. But anyway.
Yeah.
You'll have to get him on here.
Yeah, I could give you information. That's not a problem. He's amazing. Amazing. I know. He young, he fresh. He has written my R&B songs, my rock, my trap song, my reggae song. I could call him and say, hey, this is what I want in my song. We sit on there for hours talking nonsense, and it's just amazing. But what I was saying is that for me, it's like in Georgia, if people would just understand that we are one Caribbean.
Yes.
Don't just say it, mean it, support it. Exactly. Because we have so much talent, Caribbean-wise, but we'll be like, me supporting she because she from the Virgin Islands. Oh, the big thing. Me supporting she because she's a woman. That's the big thing. Women in the Caribbean, musically, are so, I don't want to say better because everybody has their own style. But the women are not supported, period. We got to go through so much. If somebody wants to screw you for a song, or you know what? Me ain't gonna put you in a show because you don't hang out with we. What are you talking about? It's not about you or me. It's about the music and the message. But they don't see that. They see something else. They see tits and ass. You know what? Yo, I gonna write that tonight. And me, being the person I am, ain't no writing it.
Exactly.
And so that's why in Georgia, I think, or wherever I go, is going to be the hardest thing for me, because I am such a strong personality when it comes to my brand and my music and who I am as a person. And I tell them, yo, if I want to screw, I go screw. But I'm not screwing because you want to sell me. No. I'll pay for whatever I need to pay for. And I think that's what happened with women in the industry, especially women with me. I can only talk about me. Up here? What? You know, just even the shows in Florida. Do you see Nikki Brooks in the shows? No! Do you see Nikki Brooks in the shows in Georgia? No! And sometimes it get your little feelings, be like, yo, like I really grinding, I really doing this. And if you see me live, I'm a performance queen.
Right.
So it's like what is missing? And it can't be. It probably is my mouth, because I'm gonna let you talk to me or treat me any sort of way. It can't be my pride.
Right.
You understand? So it's like difficult for a woman in this industry. So my advice to youth in Georgia or in the Caribbean,
yes,
I am making 50. Do not give up on your dream.
Exactly.
At all. Because if it's meant for you to be this person to grind your whole life, people look at from the beginning to where you're going or where you're going to end up. Mm-hmm. And so riches could be anything in the world. And for me, I'm rich in my experiences. I'm rich in my knowledge. Everything is a lesson. So for me, I don't have the feel to give up. At times I do, because I suffer with depression. But majority of the times is, hey, I can't stop. Like, why? If I stop, that means my daughter who's saying is going to be like, oh, but mommy, why you give up? No, I got to keep going. So do not give up on your dreams. Continue moving.
And you got to set that example for the next generation, for your kids, And we know you technically have 4 kids. Before the show, Nikki was telling us about how 4 kids is actually 2 and 2 puppies.
Well, I know we can't add them puppies.
2 she gave birth, and 2 have 4 legs. And
yes.
And all them rocket.
So, I mean, like, when you're not performing, when you're not messing with music and stuff like that, what is a typical day with Nikki?
Struggling to get up.
In your bed.
No, let me say this. I contracted COVID while I was here.
Okay.
I get it from the hospital.
Right.
And that was the hardest thing for me. Mm-hmm. Not because of my health. I'm diabetic.
Right.
I suffer with asthma when I get sick. Mm-hmm. But my kids were here. And when I went to the hospital for sinus that I suddenly developed because of this up here.
Right.
Or maybe it's the damn age. Who knows? And and when we gave, like, it's like people say, oh, it's a flu, it's a bad flu, and conspiracy theories. I don't give a fuck about a conspiracy theory. This shit is real.
Yeah, exactly.
And when I got it, I had to tell people, like, one person named Harriet Griffith. I always remember, she's from my home. She's the one who, like, when you're going through some shit and then a God sends somebody, just, even though you know the information, but this person is like in your face, like bright light. She saved me. We had it. My kids had to step up to the plate. They got it. One of my friends got it because they were helping me. And then I had a guy here who was helping me also. Mm-hmm. It was just amazing, the love and support you to get. Yeah, I would tell my friends, don't come by the house. Drop off the shit by the door and run. That's how freaking bad it is.
Baby, you could just take a ride, yeah. Baby, won't you fly over the sky, over the sky, over the attitude that you said. Got you high on me, we're taking time to running over, see cup full and running over.
And then she was trying to pretend that she from St.Croix. And I was offended.
Yes.
I was offended when I see the Johnny Cake.
Right.
I was offended when I taste the Johnny Cake.
Oh.
I thought the Johnny Cake had come from St.John. Because it could not have come from St.Thomas or St.Croix. That had to have been a St.John Johnny Cake because it was small and hard.
Oh gosh, no.
St.Thomas have the Gucci link because they always want being taken.
Right.
St.Croix have the wrong Johnny Cake, which is the original for the Virgin Islands. Yeah. St. Thomas just had to be extra. You know them people in St. Thomas. My people are always extra. Time for that kind of time. But the woman Johnny Cake, I thought it was from St. John. You know, St. John totally is gentrified. So we don't know who I make the Johnny Cake.
Right.
And then she was like, lad, Nikki, don't do me so. I said, well, wait, because you invite me.
Right.
So Nikki,
Johnny Cake,
we coming up on tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Yes, yes.
And you have your babies. There will always be a baby.
Yes,
your
with
2
you.
little 4-legged babies as well. What are your plans for Mother's Day?
Well, let me get a joke. They asked the father yesterday, this prophet, and I hope you're listening too. Asked the father yesterday. No, don't laugh. This shit serious. They asked the father yesterday, Daddy, send me some money to buy mommy a gift. So of course their father said, well, me was she. So me said, so they was like, no, we want to buy it. Okay, fine. They send the money, right? Now listen to it. So they're gonna tell me today, well, mommy, when you gonna send us put the money in our card because so we could buy something for you. So I said, well, leave the money in the card, let the money there be my gift. You don't gotta buy me nothing. You understand? We go breakfast with it or whatever. My daughter bust out laughing. You funny, I was only going to spend $20 than you. And my son said the same shit. My 10-year-old son who always want money. So I said to myself, but really, well, leave me with a little $100. No, they weren't for no. So they were planning to only buy me a cheap little gift. and keep the rest money for themselves. But it's crazy love. So I tell her I ain't sending shit. She said, well, that's fraud.
You know what? You could say that is from some good parenting on your part. You're teaching them how to save.
Right. Not a shit. They don't save shit. They want to spend up my damn money. My son said, send me some money for Roblox, mommy. I don't clean up. I send the money on the wrong card. He spent both monies on the card. Okay, he said he had my cash app card. He spent the money there, and he spent the money on his card. So he catch me twice.
Twice. I mean, it was just yesterday. I was talking to somebody at work, and she said she had to leave work to go deal with his son because he spent out all his money on Roblox.
Buying shit. We are buying. We are buying. Play and win.
And she went home and tear your ass up and come back to work.
My son said, he wanted he would need $2 million to buy. What the? $2 million for what?
$2 million.
I need to work for Roblox, I swear.
Right?
Listen, I need to make my own game.
Man.
So Nikki, before we wrap up, because we're running out of time here, we want to know, for anyone watching out there,
right,
guys especially, they will be like, well, who is this woman? What's she like? You're taken, you're single, you're married.
Complicated. I'm in an entanglement. Not a minor.
Because the promo picture I posted was with you from the Mutiny commercial, stooping on the boat. Everybody see that.
Regan out there selling you like crazy.
Man,
that's
everybody
good.
see that. Like, yo, who's that? Yo, everybody wanted to know.
Oh wait, pouring the liquor?
No. It was the one where you was stooping down, holding the rail. You was holding the side of the boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in a black outfit.
That was doing. What happened is when Mutiny they had come out and then they hit and everything has shut down. The reason I support these people is because they shut down, but they never lay off people that I know from small. People I went school with. They were still working, even if it was a little bit of hours. They were still doing for their employees. Yes, and Mutiny needed a boost, and I needed if I gonna be with them and they gonna be with me, we need to get a word out there. However, so you know me, sex sells. So
it was good. Like you had the bathing suit with the you know how we used to do the Castilian dance, and that outfit was like, I was like, yo, she mixed the sexiness with the Castilian hat and the top of the blouse. I was like, yo, that was a nice little fashion statement. That was a pretty cool. And the colors was vibrant. That was the thing. The colors was grabbing you. The beach. Yo, you just wanted to drink something at that point. Watching the commercial. I say, yeah, boy.
Hey, did you see the new video?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to PG it for the children though. There's a lot of stuff going on there in that video.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this. The reason people are asking me, but why you do that? Why you do that? Okay, first of all, my nipples were covered. Right?
Yeah.
But it looked like it wasn't. But they were covered. But I'll tell you this, because I was asked this 2 days ago.
Right.
Why make a video so risque? It's because that's how I feel. And my music is it represents. And you know what? When other artists do the same stuff, they're not looked down on. So why you look down on me? Like I'll tell you, and this is
You're gonna
real talk.
have people judge you. You have people who praise you.
Yeah. I turned 40,
but you all them people, you ain't gonna do nothing.
No, I don't study them at all.
Right.
But when I made 49, I posed nude. My body was painted all in silver, and I've been through a lot: domestic abuse, verbal, physical. I've been through so much in my entire life. So that picture at 49 represented for me a painting of a new canvas, and I'm gonna paint my own colors. I'm gonna do what I want, how I feel.
Right.
And after
Wasn't
that,
that album cover also?
I want to say no name. Wait, another artist out of Trinidad,
right,
around the same age, I think, posted a nude picture. But everybody praised hers, and they were criticizing mine, not because of body, but because I am who I am. And I'm saying, what the fuck you looking at?
Right.
That's what I got. Prance up and down in a fucking G-string, and I do it is a problem. Okay,
yes.
My banner real and maybe a bit bigger, maybe a little bit looser.
Right.
But yo, give me a fucking break.
But it is artistic. It's not to the sense. It's not really vulgar to the point where it's like, oh, what happened to she? No, to me that's a good example is the one right behind you. That's artistic. You're actually nude in that picture, and a lot of people wouldn't know because it's artistically done. You know, you're repping.
But for the music video,
Caribbean.
The music video was a hard video for me to do because, I have imperfections in my body. Like I tell everybody, I had a tummy tuck. Right. I had no ass implants. No, I didn't take off the fat off my jiggly arms.
Right.
I didn't do my titty them. I do my belly. I was not happy with my stomach, so I took it off.
Right.
And doing that video, it had my imperfections and my perfections. And I was just happy. When you see me smiling and laughing, it wasn't a great time, but that's who I am on the inside. Right. So it just reflected who I am outside, and I was laughing, and that's just me.
Now, my father used to always say, we used to always hear this, Alicia can tell you, he used to always be, girl, if you have it, flaunt it. Girl, if you have it, flaunt it. So if you have it, flaunt it.
But Nikki, what you doing, you're setting an example for those, even the younger generations out there who probably coming up and have the same struggles or even more. And you're showing them to embrace who you are.
Exactly.
And to really just represent who you are and love who you are. And that is when you may not realize that that's the message that you're sending, but for us sitting back and watching it, that's what we see. We see somebody comfortable in their own skin, that's representing the VI, representing the Caribbean, representing people. That warmth that you have, you're transcending it everywhere. And just keep on doing and keep on sending that message because we need that. We need that out there, especially at this time. You have so much. Your message so powerful, and you have so much to offer. I mean, having COVID, dealing with depression, dealing with diabetes. What you giving us right now is the real deal. Is a real life. You're not coming on and pretending to be somebody.
I can't.
You can't do that. And that is what people need now. They need that realness. And then to see this is a woman who's sitting now in front of a popular line vodka bottle, who out there on stage living her dream and all of that, and that is what our younger generations, they need to see that. Like my daughter, your daughter, these good, especially our women out there, our young girls, they need to feel that comfort level in who they are. And so we could only applaud everything that you do with regards. And,
Thank you.
And you're human, so we're going to make mistakes, all of us.
Yeah.
And what you do with that is you flip that switch and you make it better the next day. And this was amazing.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
And on the flip side of that, from the men point of view, what you're doing right now, I mean, it's one of those things where us men need to learn how to treat our women, our Caribbean women, or all women in general, as queens. This talking down women and stuff like that. We need to push our women up. And we have a lot of talented women out there. We have women who will run house better than man. You understand what I'm saying? We have to promote our queens. This is how, and this is, as guys, this is how we have to, as men, this is how we have to train our daughters. This is how we have to train our sons to treat women.
Treat women, yeah.
You understand?
Because I tell my son that. I tell my son all the time, like, even if you don't like something about somebody, just shut up your mouth and find what you like about that person and give them a compliment on what you like. Because you never know. You don't ain't everything you're gonna like about somebody. You understand some things you don't like. But you don't have to highlight what you don't like, but highlight what you like. And that goes for both ways. I think that would just make life so much easier.
Absolutely.
Right. And I'm going to end it off like this. One of our biggest assets in the world is women. Because if you think about a world with only men, we go extinct.
Your hand will get tired.
Exactly. But we're going to go extinct. The women is who creates the generation. It's not just the men. We need the women to create generations. Right.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, it was nice having Nikki on here. It was nice, for you guys viewing us. But I know it's just 30 minutes, but if you need to find Nikki's music or any of our stuff like that, when I post the YouTube version, it's going to be down in the link on the bottom.
Let me get Nikki to end this off with a little tune.
And then Nikki will link it off with a little something.
A little something.
Yeah.
Love me like you'll never love again. No. Love me like the sugar to your cane. No. Love me like the cure for all your pain. No. Love me like you'll never see me again. No.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching TriniSpiceFM's Island Brunch.
Nikki.
Yes.
Thank you.
See you all
Buy
later.
your vodka. Make sure you buy your vodka.
Yes. Mutiny Vodka.
Mutiny Island.
Mutiny Island Vodka.
You're locked in to TriniSpiceFM, bringing you the best known and less known soca, Caribbean and urban music from around the world. TriniSpiceFM. Good vibes. Good vibes only.
Make I go love you, Jaja. Make I go love you, tender.
TriniSpiceFM.